Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Shadow Dragon here, and welcome back to my Doki Doki Christmas Special. This is part 9, guys. We're still on Monika's story, and yeah, we're about to leave, so Monika's probably going to have a nightmare about Yuri next, so let's get going. Love you, and please get the monitor on if you can help it, please. Oh, crap! That's the scariest one yet. I've seen his room. I guess not. I mean, I guess it would make sense to be here because this is where Yuri's like knife thing is exposed. The pain keeps getting worse and worse. I think my ears might be bleeding, or at least I feel like they're about to. I can't tell. Ah, okay. Just forget that even happened. Make it stop. What did I do to deserve this? Stop it. Well, you killed your friends, so okay, calm down, Monika. If the pattern with my dream surprise told me anything, it should be stopping around now. Good. Now let me try picking things out here. I mentioned Siri and someone that looked like her showed up. I mentioned not Suki someone that looked like her showed up. I mentioned Yuri earlier. That means. Are you sure you won't get bored of us just reading? Not at all. I don't need to be up and about all the time to have fun, Monica. I know. Is that a bad thing? No, 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 not at all. Christmas doesn't have to be about anything elaborate. Sometimes you only need a good friend a lot of time. Well said. Want some more tea? I'd be delighted to have some. Alright, give me a moment to pour some more for you. Man, Yuri is so nice. It might have taken some time to fully get it to open up to me, but that time was worth it. She's someone I can truly relate to when it comes to my love for literature. Here you go. She gives me a cup of tea and I gladly take it. Thanks, Yuri. No problem. I start drinking it while holding the separate copy of the book we're about to read in my lap. The tea is wonderful as always, but this book looks ominous. There's something off about it. I don't know what it is. I take a look at the title. Portrait of Markov, huh? Hey, what is this book about anyway, if I may ask? From your poetry, I can tell you're a fan of surreal experiences, so I figured you might like this book as much as I do. The story is about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship and her life starts to fall apart. Her life starts to fall apart no matter what she does. Why does that feel somewhat relatable? Sounds interesting. I'm still caught off guard by the fact that you're a fan of horror books. You're never gonna get used to that fact, are you? I just can't. You're so dainty and elegant. It'd be like Natsuki listening to anything but anime music. She reads manga all the time. There's no way she listens to anything that isn't anime music. Looks good to be to see me, Monika. You know this yourself, right? I mean, I don't think many people expect you to start a club about literature. Touche. I continue drinking my tea. This is really nice. I'm so glad to have friends like Yuri and the others. Without them, I don't think I'd know where I'd be. I'd feel so lonely. And no, I'm not actually here right now, and neither are you. My brain is trying to trick me to think about these memories I never had. None of this matters, none of this is happening, none of this is real. You're not real, Yuri. You're not real, Natsuki's not real, Yuri's not real. I am the only real one here. The only time that matters is the time spent with my beloved. Stay out of my thoughts. I earned this. This is my happy ending. You know, you're right about one thing. I'm not real. I wouldn't know how it feels to be real. I'll probably never know. For spreading into existence, that's creepy. But Monica, will you do me a favor? Take a deep, deep look inside yourself. Do some more introspection, look in the mirror. Then I'd like you to ask yourself this. What makes me any different from those I criticize? What? You heard her. What makes you any different, punk? Well, I'm self-aware. That has to count for something, right? Congratulations, you have some unholy knowledge that our entire life is a sham. Good for you. That makes you different from us how? The way I see you know as much as I do, and that means jack crap. You've got a character file just like us. Your sprites are in the image folder just like ours. Hell, if you want to club friends, you'd just be clueless as us. Face Monica, you're a set piece. You couldn't cope with the fact that your existence is fake as ours, so you backed yourself to a corner and tried forgetting about us. They're tearing my defense rapidly. Any more of this is going to make me snap. No, you don't get it. Your love is artificial. You're programmed to love the player. I was never given that chance. I was forced into the sidelines. My love for them is real. My feelings are real. Get out of my head. You wouldn't know how it feels to be trapped here. There you are. Monica, you can't keep trying to convince yourself of things you know aren't true. You can't keep going like this, trying to convince yourself that you can spend the rest of your life waiting for something that may truly never truly come. You'll never visit the real world. None of us will. That's okay. We have each other, right? I bet you'd find our cleverness to be a lot more entertaining than talking to the human equivalent of a brick wall. Oh, bro, everybody here, I get wrecked by Siori. I can't deny the accuracy of your statement, but I also can't pretend that I'm okay with it. Replacing monotony with more monotony will do nothing for me. And then one day I'll be out there in the real world, a place where I truly belong. No, you won't. You're just like us, Monika. We're all artificial. You just brainwash yourself into thinking you're more than that. Bro, Siori's sassy as heck. I've never even seen it with this face. Look. They keep telling me what I already know. They keep reminding me that what I'm doing is wrong. I don't want to hear it. I'm too stubborn. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. He said any of you can try and tell me that I'm in the wrong. I am the only real person here out of the four of us. Get the hell out of my head. Okay, now the ones get more intriguing. What's happening? Why am I back here? I need to get back to the house. Bedroom does not exist. Damn, we can't sleep in here. What? Why can't I go back? Am I being deleted? Did they finally get sick of me? Okay, my file's intact. What's going on then? Has the game got so unstable that I can't function anymore? The voices of my friends echo in my head. What makes me any different from those I criticize? You couldn't cope with the fact that your existence is fake as ours, so you back yourself to a corner and try forgetting about us. You're just like us, Monika. We're all artificial. I didn't want all of this to happen. All I wanted was to feel loved. I didn't want to get rid of my friends to achieve it. I loved them all. I loved the literature club. And now I'm truly seeing the result of my hubris. I'm finally understanding everything I did wrong. The world's running out of assets to load. No, 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 no. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die here. I'm sorry. It was my last resort. I didn't want to get rid of you guys. I can't hear them anymore. Their voices are gone. I can't handle this anymore. An eternity spent doing nothing, trying to force myself to accept the parasocial relationship. I can't do it. I want my life back. I fell into a fetal position and rock back and forth. I want to repent. 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 I keep screaming to the void for forgiveness. No one hears me on the other side. Suddenly, the world was no more. This is what I deserve, isn't it? Eternal damnation within this pitch black prison where I'll never be able to see the light of day. I slowly get out of my fetal position and lay down on the floor. This is my new home. The floor is my bed. It's oddly peaceful here. Oh, sorry about that. There's no more noise. No need to panic. No reality to question. Just me in the darkness. Monika. What? Is that MC's voice? Monika. Yeah, it's almost like I can still hear him, like he's with me right now. Monika! Huh? Why are we in the piano room? There you are. Did you have a nightmare or something? I could hear you scream from across the hall. How did I guess I did. You know how it is. Popular studio life. Very stressful. You probably know more about it than I would. Did the other send you to find me? No, actually, I'm here on my own volition. I went to ask something and figured you'd be in the men's room. Well, you guessed correctly. You seem a lot less playful than usual. Need a drink? I was planning on saving this for Siri when I came to the club room, but I could always get her another one. He hands me a cold water body. Bro, I'm tired as hell. He hands me a cold water bottle and seemingly one grab from the vending machine. Thank you. I twist the cap carefully and start drinking from it. Once it feels refreshing. Don't mention it. So, are you doing anything tonight? Depends. Could you mind what today is? The 7/24th. I thought you know of all people that it's Christmas Eve. I totally knew that. I just want to see if you knew. You have a reputation for being dense after all. Why is he taking that crap? That's fair. Anyway, would you like to go outside with me tonight? If you're not too busy, that is. Really? I thought you were scared of me. Admittedly, I kind of was. Took me some time to gather the courage to ask you that, but hey, I'm doing it now. But what's your answer going to be? Yes or no? MCI, I'd love to. What time? When do you want to meet up? Downtown, about an hour or two on some club guns. I can work with that. Cool, I guess it's a date. I suppose it is. Well, I'm gonna be heading back to the bedroom shit and grab Stuart another water bottle. You wanna walk with me? Cause my friends will literally come from there and then tell everyone the good news. Sounds like a plan, then. I hop off my seat at the piano, walking closely behind MC. While we're walking out there, I'm still a little bit confused. How'd I get here? Was I ever not here in the first place? Then the question just dissipated after a while, and I think I ever really cared about how I got here. I'm just glad I'm here now, even if this reality isn't real. I can still make the best of it. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? 4 unique stories for 4 diverse people, 4 equally distressing problems on the holidays. But you intrigued, Shadow? Shadow? There's no way you made these stories. I beg your pardon. I stood up back away from the fireplace. There's absolutely no way these are stories you made up. The level of detail in them is way too specific to just be events you made up. It took me a while to figure out what's happening, but I understand everything now. The characters in your story, they remind me of people I met before because I have met them before. They go to the same school as me, the same people I saw reciting poems at the school festival. The hell was that club named again? The Literature Club? I think that's what it was. My memory's a little hazy. Regardless, it's pretty weird that you just write about real people, presumably without their knowledge of Boss Waffle's original character for your story. That is even assuming these are real stories you've written to begin with, which seems very unlikely. Not only that, but the way you've acted throughout this time has been unconceivably suspicious. You know, by now, without even asking what it was, I never got to actually look at you. I never remember what compelled me to come here. What's going on here, huh? What's your game? Narrator sighs. Seems like he caught on. No, these stories are not completely original. These tales are some which I've collected whilst observing travel in the cosmos. The cosmos? What do you mean by that? Since you've been so attentive thus far, I'm willing to tell you as long as you listen to one more story. One more, huh? Oh, seriously? I thought that was the ads. You know what? Even without critique being thus far, I'm intrigued. Curious, in fact. I'll listen to one more story, then I'll hear you out. Thank you. Come back to the fireplace. I feel like I might regret this decision heavily. It's just a story about MC. It depends who this is about. I don't know if I should play it or not. Last story is called The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Another flipping song? What the heck is with the song lyrics? You may notice that there's one person in every story because it's shut up no matter the context. MC story. It also just happens that this character asks you the name. It's the story of a guy named MC. Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. I love MC, so I'm doing it. MC doesn't have any moral qualities to note. However, that isn't to say he's not useful. He's someone that doesn't hold any strong feelings one way or the other. He likes to go with the flow. He's the textbook definition of a blank slate. Normally, this type of person would stand out to others. MC is no different when it comes to this. For a while, it's a social started using anime and video games as a way to pass time outside school. That is until everyone, the deep memory is here. Fury, I told you, don't call me a dude, man. Oh, oh, look, a club full of incredibly cute girls. You can probably guess what happened next. MC found himself dividing his time evenly between all 4 girls. At first, it was just because he had seen this scenario before. I thought he just walked into a harem situation. But along the way, he never found himself interested in anyone in particular. He just appreciated being there. Spending time at the club was fun. It never really grew much after enjoying, but deep down, everyone was cool with that. Oh my god, that picture! Bro, incredible. Give me it. I know it's so easy to do, but I want it. The 5 of them had become a tight-knit friend group. It was truly remarkable. They were all such unique people, but that doesn't stop them from being able to bond. But once MC had something to look forward to when he got to school. Like the rest of these stories I told you, this brings us to December 24th, Christmas Eve. It's the last day of school before winter break starts. The girls talk about something important right now. MC can't bother to figure out what. Well, it's not to do with Christmas, a holiday he doesn't usually celebrate. He's fairly didn't pick it up as a tradition. They tried to join the conversation about the most wonderful time of the year. He opted to catch up to sleep. Had a pretty stressful morning trying to study for a test today. Oh, I wonder what the story in MC is going to be, because it doesn't have anything outside the girls. This is where our story begins. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave this one here. We're doing MC stories next episode. So if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe. See you guys next one. Peace out.